Here we have the Lamborghini Huracán STO, and doesn't it look mad? Lambo's most hardcore V10 powered supercar seems like it could drive straight into qualifying at the Spa 24 Hours and end up on the front row. It draws from the Super Trofeo Evo one-make racer and the GT3 car and goes to extreme measures to cut weight, increase downforce, agility and raw mechanical grip. It is quite simply the Huracán we've always wanted. The numbers are familiar. The 5.2 litre V10 produces 631 horsepower at 8,000 RPM and drives through a 7-speed dual-clutch gearbox to the rear wheels only. The wild bodywork, complete with shark fin and manually adjustable rear wing, produces up to 420 kilos of downforce at 174 miles an hour. There are new CCMR carbon ceramic brakes, thinner glass, rear steering, and so the list goes on. In short, it's the Huracán in its ultimate form, and now we get to find out how fast it goes at Anglesey's coastal circuit. We're here for one purpose, and that is to set a lap time in the STO. I've talked to you about this car already in a video from Vallelunga on the launch. We took it to Car of the Year and it did brilliantly and we loved it. But I couldn't do this entire video without just reminding myself and all of you how much fun the STO is. This thing is the most fantastically over the top, deafening, ridiculous and wonderful supercar. I absolutely love it. And I probably shouldn't say this because you're watching this video to find out how fast it goes. I don't care what the lap time is. It makes no odds. We don't have super grippy tyres. We've got the Bridgestone Potenza race tyre, so the most extreme tyre they do for this car. But you look at the fronts and they look like a very conventional tyre. The rears have got quite a wide band of slick on the outside, but they're not a Cup 2, and they're certainly not a Cup 2R. Obviously, we have this amazing engine, which is massively outgunned by McLaren and Ferrari these days, but who cares? Again, listen to this thing. The response, the noise, the sense of excitement that it gives you is just like nothing else. And then this chassis, it's so good. The balance loves to change direction, slides with this. You can play with it just beyond the limit so well, and you can slide it like a lunatic as well. But the car wants to oversteer all the time, slow corners, fast corners. It just wants to poke the car sideways, not in a big way. And when you're driving quick, it's actually pretty efficient, because if you get the nose turned in, you're driving out of the corner, you just got to look after the back. And that's how I would like any car set up. It might not be the very quickest way, but understeer is just death on a track. And with this, even through 4th, 5th gear, you know it's the back that you have to look after. It can be a bit scary through the really quick stuff, but so exciting. This car is built to just pour adrenaline into your system. And the delicacy of the chassis, despite the ferocity of the engine, is fantastic. This thing gives me Ferrari Speciale vibes, and there is no better praise than that. I love this car. It's fantastic. It's awesome. And the weird thing is, we all crave excitement at lower speeds, don't we? We moan about cars getting too grippy, too fast. And Lambo, with their fastest, grippiest version of the Huracan, have sort of inadvertently stumbled upon this magic formula where it feels so special even at low speeds. And it just entertains you the whole time. It doesn't have 1,000 horsepower, but you can use every single one, and they shout so much louder than any other horsepower. Whether it does a 1 minute lap, a 2 minute lap, or anything in between, to me, is irrelevant. I just want to drive it forever. So yes, I am a fan of this car, but you still want to know how fast it goes, don't you? Okay, well, turn up your speakers and enjoy. So there you have it. The stopwatch says 112.7. Seriously fast, but not a match for, say, the last 911 GT3 RS on Cup 2R tyres. This might upset you, I couldn't care less. The Huracan STO might be a track-focused supercar, but its ability to entertain and enthrall transcends lap times. This car is about as good as it gets.